when I looked at this property, I believed that Orlando needed a change. It was about bringing the best of the best. I like to do everything in excellence. It was about bringing New York, Miami, and Vegas to Orlando. And this is the largest tourist destination in the world right now, approaching 60 million in 2013. So why not have something that's more international, more chic? So I reached out to an old friend, Bernardo Fortbeschi from Arquitectonica. I brought to him my vision, and I said, help me.
My work is my hobby. Is really lucky because my father told me you cannot be successful if you don't do what you love. And because you don't put your heart and soul and your passion into it. But in my case, I do what I love. So it makes it very easy.
Started as a bellman, 1971, Fairmont Hotel. I'm just a bootstrap guy. I don't think my job's any different today. My job is still to open doors for people, whether they be customers or employees or owners. Most companies create hotels that like to make you feel you're at home. I think what we're going to do is create a hotel that lets you know you're not at home, that you have left for an experience, and when you leave that experience, you want to go and have it again.
This is a very exciting venture for me personally because I live here, because my whole life has been developed around tourism and developing the Planet Hollywood brand, and I think that this will be a milestone in the planet's history.
I think it is going to be one of those properties that's going to really kind of shake things up.
It's like, why didn't somebody think of that? Why didn't somebody think about putting this type of property? Why wouldn't you hire the best architect? Why wouldn't you do all the interiors the right way? Why wouldn't you do a Class A project right there on this beautiful property to serve a city that has how many visitors every year? It's the obvious thing.
I think it's due in Orlando, actually. I think that to bring that to Orlando is something that it's a must. The culture of the buyer has changed, and they appreciate art, they appreciate nice architecture, they appreciate spaces that are not flashy but luxurious and comfortable, and it's a way of life.
You are next door but not immersed in one of the greatest celebration places in the world, which is the Disney Empire. But you don't have to be in Disney. You're remote from it, outside of it, and your own celebration, but have the ability to touch that kind of celebration as well. That's pretty neat.
The adult and kid experience are not exclusive experiences.
Sure.
The adults are enjoying watching their kids have fun, and I think the kids have more fun when the adults are engaged.
The balconies are triangulated and they create a diagonal line as if it was terracing to the lake. And they switch direction at a certain diagonal line. So it creates almost like a harlequin, almost like a flag that is moving downward this way and upward that way. And it takes your eye from the bottom diagonally to the top where there's a rooftop. So lounge and bar, where you can see the fireworks that happen every night in the parks, and you can be just sitting there having your drink and looking at the whole thing without going there. Yeah.